you have to know that you all have been seekers before us. This is not the first time you have been seeking. So already you have reached a certain state where you feel and you are aware that something more has to happen to you. You are already ready for that. Some of you have really taken birth in this time just for this. So because I do not want to talk of your past is over now, we have to think of the present. One has to know that all of you get realization. Some people have certain problems on their different centers, as I told you. Different type of problems people have. Because of these problems, the Kundalini goes back to its attention, because Kundalini has to look after your problems. She's your mother. So she goes there, attends to that problem, and again she rises. But only thing you have to learn how to make her rise, how to cooperate with her, how to understand your own problem and give additional help to solve the problem. Now you will be amazed that you just get rid of your false identifications with yourself. You become absolutely detached from that, because you start talking in the language of chakras and centers. You start saying that this center is bad, that center is bad, this is not all right, mother, that's wrong with me, that is wrong with me. That's all. You don't say I'm cancer, you don't say I'm mad, you don't say I'm egoistical. You just say, mother, this center is not all right, that center is not all right. Depending on the quality of your centers, the chakras, as they are the ones who really are the channels for the energy of God to flow in. Regarding them, you have to be careful. How your chakras are. Are you clean or not? Some of you will find cool breeze flowing all right in the hand. But maybe one chakra is scratchy. On one chakra you will feel the heat, or you may feel the numbness. You might feel also a kind of you can say a kind of a tingling on certain fingers. Now wherever there is tingling, you must know there is a kind of a struggle going on between those chakras and the Kundalini. So you should just try to help your chakras to awaken them. And also must know that every one of you are part and parcel of the whole. You are awakened. You are awakened to that part. And so you have to be more careful. Because if you suffer from some chakra, I can feel it. But if others, those who are not realized, I don't feel it at all. I'm not bothered. There can be any number of devils or anything, doesn't matter to me. But if you people who are realized souls have a slight problem, immediately I know that you have this problem, my attention is diverted to that. So you must understand that the attention is all the time there to look after you, to give you a better guidance. Your spirit is all the time working. But you must learn how to take the guidance from your spirit. That's the main point. So nobody is lower or higher, as he said. I've seen some people who were declared as drunkards, this, that, overnight they are finished. They are perfect people. Not only, but very good surgeons. So, you see, all these clouds have come on the sky of your being in this lifetime, doesn't matter. Makes no difference. But your past is great. That's shown. So you don't have to worry as to how far aware you are. There's no degree or anything to measure it. You must be all aware already, otherwise you would not come to me, first of all. And to get realization itself is a very big thing. Now there is a very good seeker I know of who came to me, and he got his realization, but he did not feel it on his hand. Because he has a very bad Vishuddhi here. And with a bad Vishuddhi chakra, you may not feel it in your hand, doesn't matter. But you will feel peaceful, you will feel joyful, and you can feel it on your top of your head, or others can feel it. Gradually your fingers will start improving, and they will give you better results. For example, people who do hard work with their hands, also their fingers can be numbed. So we have to use certain methods like looking after our hands. This body now is a temple of God. So we have to look after it in a way respectfully. Not for the way the prostitutes, when they want to sell their body, they look after their body. No, but with respect to our body. We have to look after ourselves in a way that we should keep good health. And to keep good health in Sahaja Yoga, there are 1001 things which you have to know, which is very easy to understand and which will be told to you for no price at all, nothing. It is the divine that is anxious, that you should get it, that you should settle down, that you should enjoy it. So you don't have to be so anxious about it. These anxieties must be given up. Just try to understand your centers. Now many of you did feel the cool breeze, but maybe after some time you may lose it, doesn't matter. You will go up and down like that, doesn't matter. It does not mean that you have lost it, not at all. Now supposing you try a method, a simple method, that you first put your left hand towards my photograph. Just now you can try. And right hand on the Mother Earth. Let's see. Right hand on the Mother Earth. That's why I wanted to have it in the open, but doesn't matter now. If rain is good for you, for the farmers, let's have it. So now put your left hand like this, and right hand, those who are not sitting can put up like that. Like this. Back. Yes. Right hand like this. Right. Not left, right hand. Fine.
On the ground. No, like this.
Backwards, yes, right hand. Now what we are doing, the left hand side power is the emotional power. Now if you have an emotional problem, say somebody has been taking drugs, is a left sided person. Some drugs are LSD and all that right sided, but most of the drugs take you to the left side. Gurus are left sided problem. Most of these problems or mental problems are left sided problems. But the problem of the intellectuals is right-sided. Futuristic people is right-sided. People who are running the rat race are right-sided. See, that kind of overactivity, that kind of thing. On the contrary, those who have taken to drugs are left-sided. So first try with the left. Let's see. Now put your right hand on the Mother Earth. Put your right hand on the Mother Earth. Now put your left hand towards me. Gradually you will find it will start flowing in your left hand. Is it flowing? Put your right hand on the Mother Earth. Because the Mother Earth takes away. You see, you are just earthing it. Put it on it. Touch it, huh? Touch it. You see, you are earthing yourself. It's a very simple thing. Now, left-sided problems easily go to Mother Earth. It's true, but the best is to have a light. Now, say if you have a candle. Candle is the best. For left-sided problems, candle is the best thing to take it. Because left-sided problem we can say are cold problems or problems which arise from coldness. See, a person who becomes inactive. Now see, you just put your left hand towards me like this and right hand towards a candle. You'll be amazed, sometimes the candle starts burning up like that, and sometimes it creates such black smoke that if it is next to a wall, you might find the whole wall becoming black. It's very interesting to see how the candle reacts. But you must have a photograph in front, and there should be a candle before the photograph and one candle like this to take it out. Like that. Now see better? Alright? You'll feel it's going down. You'll feel from your head, you see the pressure is going down. Better now? Like this. Put the hand like that. Like at back side. Not towards me like that. Yes. Yes. Now. No, put left hand. If you are sitting on the ground, it's better to put towards me. Left hand. It's coming. It's going. It's working. It's like the energy, you see, that is coming through the photograph is pushing it down towards the light, and the light burns it off. Light gets awakened by you. It's surprising, but it does. It's better now, see? We work out. You will feel it. You will feel yourself. There is nothing to certify. You will feel yourself. Put your left hand towards me. Left hand towards me like this. Yes. You all will feel it yourself. Now people who have been to gurus, who have sort of schizophrenic attitude, who are moody people, frantic fits they get, all sorts of these to extreme to the least, you see, who are emotional, some women who cry too much, hysterics, all those things can be controlled by this simple method of putting left hand towards the photograph and right hand towards a candle. See, it's working out. You will feel the movement. In your head you will feel it. Feeling it now. No?
So it's not there.
Now, with the right hand now. Those who are running the rat race. You see, big people who think they must earn money or they are running in the politics and all that kind of another madness they have. You see, that's also a kind of a madness, you see. So, for such people who are having a high blood pressure because of that, they will have diabetes, they will have liver troubles. Now, even for any organ, you see, any organ you take, say heart, in Sahaja Yoga, we have for every organ two types of nature. One is the one that is lethargic and another that is overactive. So supposing you are an overactive person, then if you are an overactive person, you are studying very hard or thinking about the future, planning something, then you have a heart which is overactive. Or you have an intestine which is overactive, your liver is overactive, the whole system is overactive, you will have high blood pressures and all the problems of high blood pressure, constipation, all these things go hand in hand in one personality. The another personality could be a lethargic. A person who has a lethargic heart may have to get a bypass or something like that because the heart doesn't pump. You may have a lethargic intestine, such a person might, whatever he eats, he just goes to the bathroom sort of a thing. Or maybe a lethargic liver, when you have a lethargic liver, then you might get allergies. Allergies are caused by lethargic liver. But if you are an overactive person, if you are overactive, then the same liver which was giving you these allergies will give you a nausea, a feeling of sickness, migraine and vomiting and biliousness. So there are two types of livers also. We have two types of kidneys, two types of everything is two types. So if you are a lethargic person, if you have lethargic problem, then what you have to do is to use the light. For all the lethargic troubles, best is the light, to use the light for lethargic troubles. This is left side. And for the right sidedness, you can use the Mother Earth. Mother Earth is the best, or water and salt. So water and salt is very good for people who are suffering from overactivity. Now how do you do it? It's good for both, but especially for them. Like you have to put both the hands first towards the photograph, put both the feet in the water with little salt. Now if you are feeling the vibrations coming in both the hands equally the same, it's alright. You don't have to worry. But supposing one hand is more and one hand is less, the hand that is less has to go before the photograph, always. The hand that is less has to go towards the photograph and another one has to go out. And you'll be amazed the movement of the thing you will feel within yourself, these balloons will be moving like that. And you can feel it, that something moving in your head, you are getting relaxed. And gradually you will become a master. You will know how to handle this body. Absolutely will become a master.